finally we can play a game. Not the one I had intended, mind you. But, that's gonna be something. Let me set this up very nicely. Yes. Actually, no, let me go and hang out in this nice little talkie thingy of mine. If the Chronos has some time to join me, because this is a very unplanned little adventure. Well, also that's not something I should show. No, that's work related. That goes away. Go away to window. You're not the one I wanted to open. This is a bit of an unplanned adventure. Because I had some other plans. I will shortly, briefly explain, and then we will play a game. Because I'm already half an hour late. For fuck's sake. It's always good way to start off late. And now I will just hope that this one actually works. I mean, it does let itself capture very nicely, so I'm assuming this will work. Fingers crossed at all of that. Fingers crossed on all of that, because the other one did not work. New one. I don't know why. No. But I will think about that some other time. No. It's just loaded. Okay, now let's switch things around. And then you can get blown by music too, because this music is in my fucking ears the whole bloody fucking time. Look, you actually see faster than me. Look at that. It's a Witcher game. Not any Witcher game. It's a Metal Gear Witcher game. Now, this is not the Witcher game I wanted to play today, mind you. The one I wanted to play was actually another Metal Gear. The first one, to be precise. You know, Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation 1. Good times were had with that one. I remember that much. But, alas. Can I do something about the music, though? They can't. That's a nice game. Could at least give me an option, like, make quieter. Guess the game is like, no, fuck you. But yeah, I have been trying for like the past 45 minutes, so now how to get it to properly capture itself and then also hopefully stream itself, but since it refused rather profoundly, I was kinda getting desperate because I had nothing else planned apart from that. And then I was like, wait a second, I have one other Metal Gear game in my fucking Steam library, don't I? Well, it's this one. Never really played this one because it was like meh. I like the original ones and I like the sneaky system and stuff, and this is a lot more actiony apparently. So, you know, not necessarily my cup of tea. Then again, you know, New Automata is my cup of tea. That's pretty actiony. Let's not judge too hardly, shall we, before we actually play the game. So since this is gonna be a first one for me too. Oh, damn it. See now that I have a message from the Chronos. And I didn't read it yet. God fucking damn it. I will read it shortly though. Where was I? Oh yeah. Without much further ado, we're going to play because I'm already late. I will still look to play an hour or so, but I don't really know what to expect of this game. I'm kinda like, you know. Let's see how this works. Normal, hardy, yeah, give me normal. I like normal. Play tutorial, sure. Tell me how game works. Yes, game. Tell me hardly. Television. Yes. Look at me being all snazzy in VR.
Let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we?
Are you
Check
German?
the Soliton radar on the upper right
radar?
and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly
I have
and
a ninja
easily.
run. Aha. How do I do ninja run though? Okay, I have jump button. Oh, that's probably. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, it actually says so. I have ninja run. Look at my ninja powers.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know.
Well, they're very nice,
Swinging
Mr.
your
German.
blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Aha. How do I do that? Missed! Oh, I missed someone! Hey, little Kronos! Just talking to you! Well, I was talking at you, about you. Yes, that is what I was looking for. Because I was like, hey, I just saw you wrote me a message. I was like, shit. actually read that before we started things. Look, I'm playing a ninja. I suck at being a ninja, apparently. Hey, it's slide. Let me be awesome at sliding. Can I actually attack normally? I can attack normally too. Okay. Why do I have... Yeah, right, I'm right now. I was wondering, like, you know, why the fuck do I have a fucking blade in my foot? But, well... I remember you from Guns of the Patriots and Raiden. You're pretty cybernetic at the moment. Can I just... Oh yeah, I can just... I kinda like it though. This little slide attack. I think this is going to be my favorite attack for a while. Just... whoop. So, little Kronos, how are you? He's really proud of himself, isn't he? Ah yes, instead of trusting Nintendo for copyright claims, you risk Konami to strike us if you do not have a legit copy. Well, look at your dash sliding. Yes! I'm pretty happy with myself. I love this attack. I actually wanted to play the first Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid, the one from the PlayStation 1 era, you know. And then, well, it didn't work. And so, screw you! Screw you! Sliding attack. Right in your guts. Yeah, you cheat. The Joshua was trying to teach me something. We're playing usually here. Ah, no problem.
Combat is not all offense, however.
For fuck's sake, let me explain. See, I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 1, the one from the PlayStation. It didn't work out, and I was like, I still have one more Metal Gear. This one. I never played it, so I was like, okay, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work. Woohoo. Which is why we're playing this now. And now we're going to be, yes, instead of trusting Nintendo for copyright claims, we risk Konami to strike us if we do not have a legit copy. I have a legit copy. I have it in my fucking Steam library.
You also need to protect yourself.
Yes.
First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack.
Isn't really Metal Gear though. I know. I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid, but it didn't work.
This is how you parry. It is the keystone
and so we end with this one. I will get it to work. What? Press here and press X at the platform, choose A. Okay. 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 I'm supposed to be doing it. I don't know, I just didn't want it to... What's that? Oh, what's that actually? That's kinda cool. I can't use my blade manually. Okay. Now I'm getting confused by moving. Okay. Let's actually try that parry thing again, probably. Come over here, Bitcoin. Yeah, that was not a parry. Come on. Do it. Do it. I will have to look into that, but the problem is... I actually don't have the time to do this. Well, I'm actually trying to sleep, you know? I was already late, so I was kinda like, meh, gonna just go for it.
As close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear
Raiden was
as
pretty...
if the enemy is
I mean, he got cool air in Guns of the Patriots. I was a bit of a bitch boy in Sons of Liberty, I remember that, but I was like, meh, do I have to play this little bitch boy now the whole game? Yes, I had to. And then, in Guns of the Patriots he was kinda getting cool air, but Snake, you know, Snake is still king in the ring. What do you want from me? What? More of that? Okay. Okay, I get a bit of... Okay. Not really know what the point of that. I mean, he's pretty much dead, isn't he? Is there any reason for me to cut this up any further? I murdered you. Okay, to be fair, that is kinda a fun system, I will admit. Raiden, you look old. Now I feel old. That's not a good problem. Snowden. That guy did manage to rock the boat rather efficiently. I will happily admit that much. Now, I've already forgotten what the tutorial taught me, as usual.
So far in just 3 short years.
I don't know. The game was like, hey, look, you have the option to fucking cut him. And I was like, okay, the game is gonna teach me something here and then it's gonna tell me to stop. It didn't tell me to stop, so I just kept making mincemeat. Look at that. Where the fuck are we? What the literal fuck are we? I have questions.
Very able advisor.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, sir.
So basically you both like just kissing ass, yeah. That's
Your
nice.
team deserves credit as well,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Lightning Bolt.
That's a
Just
gay
doing our
nickname,
job,
isn't it?
Mr. Prime Minister.
A very gay
I must
nickname.
admit, I once thought of groups like yours.
Why
as
can I imagine Raiden coming up with that?
enablers
Yeah,
of
I
war.
remember you at Sons of Liberty. Oh, I remember you.
Trained our new
Fucking hell,
army
do I
well.
remember you.
Order has returned sooner than
Now,
expected.
time for some Metal Gear. Where's my Metal Gear? I want to have
Perhaps
some
I was
Metal
wrong
Gears.
about these
Actually, I want to try cutting one
private
up.
military
That sounds like fun.
We prefer private
And the
security
frames be
providers, sir.
this one. Well,
Most of Maverick's
yes, this game
contracts
is
do focus on
a bit
security.
old actually. I don't remember. I think
Yes, well, the
2012,
security
10,
can
something like this.
things.
But it is old. Sounds actually. Nah, it's just, you know. When you played actually
There's
Sons
a
of Liberty,
saying I like.
the good old second one, and you
One
remember
sword
Raiden,
keeps
you can
another in
absolutely
the
see him
sheath.
coming up with this and being really proud about it.
Sometimes the threat of
Oh,
violence
he was
alone
such a
is
little
deterrent.
crybaby. Jesus fucking
Sometimes
Christ.
by taking a life, others can be preserved.
I don't care actually. You know, Gabe, you're gonna be
It's
one
the
of
code
pretty
the
much anyway, so
samurai live by.
I'm not really
A
here for
soldier and
story
a
time.
philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
God, is that
I
a
could say
fucking
the
gay
same
nickname?
about
Jesus
you,
Christ, can't you come
Mr.
up with
Prime
anything
Minister.
else? Jesus.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Well, surprise, yeah, they stopped. Something is blocking the road.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Uh-huh. Who the fuck is that? He doesn't seem bothered. I like him already. Mostly because he's probably going to stop this boring story time. Nice blade. Did your mama buy you that one? It's shiny though.
Say, clear the road! We're
Shoot, you fucking mongoloid, for fuck's sake. He's throwing a fucking weapon at you. Shoot shit, for fuck's sake. Ugh, these guards are special. Look at that, there's a potential enemy in front of us. He's throwing his weapon. Yeah, let's not shoot him. Let's wait until the action starts moving. Why don't we? Smart. Very smart. Can't we just run away? Isn't that a better option here?
Leonard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Yeah, that's good. Running away sounds like a more pleasant. That's GG. Yes, sounds like a plan. Oh, he's having fun. Oh, now he's having fun.
Who was that?
Look at that nice smiling face.
Cyborg. One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Good.
What's pretty damn human for a cyborg?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
It's just a name. Honestly, I'd say give him many names to go by.
Get those bodies out of there.
A nickname.
Yes, sir.
It's a Panzerfaust. Okay, can I kill stuff now? God damn it, I remember one thing from the tutorial, and only one thing, and that is my sliding attack. I need to do a ninja run and then I can do a sliding attack. That's I
We
remember.
are going to die.
Yeah, sure.
Stay calm.
Everything else, already forgotten. Don't need that. Also, those mobile barriers, kind of fun. Here. I guess didn't think about that one, eh?
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister of what, though? This doesn't, you know, look like Germany or something, so I'm wondering. I paid a good piece of cash to kill them, whole squad of murder machines. Are they murder machines, though? They look kinda, you know, maybe they're flashy to some parts. That's kinda cute. Yay, already played with the blade in the tutorial. Why? What's the... Okay, so that was your fun. I was about to say. Don't you know that you're dulling your blade by
Let's get
cutting
this
fucking
over with.
stone, you bitch? He's like, I don't care. My blade has electricity. I don't give a shit. Meh. That would be a fair point.
take out those hostiles.
Remember my training. Yeah, see, I remember my training.
Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to
Pull up the
replenish your
shield,
own
it has been a good
supply.
moment to use to save a shot.
Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there,
Look,
ASAP.
I can collect stuff
I'll
now.
add the limo to your
I do
solid
double
ground
jump
radar.
though. Oh shit. Gee, the movement system kind of reminds me of Nia's movement system, but I don't even have a double jump. Yeah, that's just fucking big. I mean, come on, I'm supposed to be some ultra cool ninja cyber, but I don't have a double jump. You game. It ain't realistic. Okay, I remember how to do this at least. And remember my little ninja run.
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
You're a fucking bad shot, aren't you? But just cybernetic stealing about there, eh? Not much, I suppose. The thing is anyway, I did a pay to kill. I have to wait for any fight to start. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there are more people. I'm gonna die, I see. These people aren't really, how to put this mildly, good at their job. So far, at least. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Probably not a good idea to start this fight in the middle of nothing. Kinda suck at the whole aiming part, though. I do like the simplicity, though, because I basically have two options. It's like light attack, strong attack. Fair point. If I want honor, I can join the fucking fencing league. What was that, Professor? You said something? Can I not? Can I not just fucking... I feel horribly weak suddenly. I'm pretty sure he said something about this thing. Ah, okay. Of course. I can cut that, but not the other part. Sure. Those people are pretty damn snazzy. Doesn't really seem like you need me. What's that? Look, it's your little metro gear. You're screaming at me. Oh, that's nice. Just so they got pulverized. Like, oh my god, what that? Phew, that. Exploding board. To be fair, so far, I'm having a bit of fun with this. Probably not the intended way, but I'm having a bit of fun with it. Hey, god, you guys are greedy. Whatever they pay you, they'll pay you too much. Oh, we never needed that up anyway. Seems kinda useless, honestly. Really, the sort of tool you only really have if you want to torture people, isn't it? He's dead. Okay, many bad people I see. But I still wonder, Prime Minister of what are you precisely? Because, you know, this looks not very much like a fucking Bavaria fucking hilly area. Doesn't look like many others I know of. So, where the fuck are we? Jeez, you're getting, what, 20 FPS low?
So you're Jack.
It feels like you're playing a console game.
With the Prime Minister? I want him
basically.
dead. Nothing personal,
I'm actually not surprised if this plays at fucking FPS.
Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
Oh, in Africa.
What?
Well, to be fair, that explains a lot of, you know...
same since they shut down SOP.
You're not supposed to be judging, but it explains a lot of the black people I saw. It's like, okay, yeah, there probably are many black people in Africa.
Some of us lack that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
By making war.
This is your answer?
Pretty easy, actually. To be fair, Africa's a pretty good continent for that. Africa does pretty damn well, as you know, area for war.
Don't worry now.
Many grudges there.
Not
Good
while
gods,
he's
easily.
still useful. So long.
That was a very strange mouse movement. Look at the look. I don't know. He doesn't look much Spidey. Looks a lot more, I don't know, vivid, I suppose? After it screamed at me.
What? They have a metal gear? Cheer? Right. Take out that UMG and get that. Catch that missile before it blows.
I'm not gonna crush me, you idiot.
Use blade mode to damage his armor.
Missed that one.
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
My what? It's like, my what? What am I supposed to be using here? Okay, we have cool things, and I'm sitting like, don't care. You're not gonna hit me with that, you idiot. I know you like to try. Great. Ninja run! Okay, I'm supposed to use it manually. Just gonna... Ooh, what? Like, you have cool things like, you know, stuff that you can block with and stuff. And I'm sitting like, I don't give a shit. I don't need that. Let's go to cut it all up. Put some more? Yeah, let's put some more. I do love my Ninja Run though. Ninja Run is kind of cute. This is actually kind of fun to play, honestly. I was not expecting much, to be fair. So far, I've actually enjoyed this. Take your foot away, I want to cut it. What are you doing? Okay, a little Metal Gear. I like the weapons better, honestly.
Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma.
I was about to do that, you idiot. Then you interrupted me so wholeheartedly. Yeah, I should do more moves, so I forget about them too then. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I don't know actually, I'm honestly rather surprised. Oh my god, maybe I should actually, you know, try to attack the other purple ones. Kind of feels a bit like Nia. It doesn't have the perfect dodge system that I really like though. Just gonna cut it up. A nice little, you know, fix.
Now, Ryder, bring it down.
How? You didn't really explain to me how. Comes right into the rockets. Actually, do this a bit faster? Yeah. What to say, if I could ninja run a bit faster, that would actually help a lot. How was I supposed to stop that right there? It gave me 2 buttons. What was I supposed to do about that? Would like press 2 buttons at once? You can do so? You're sitting like, you can. What is to honest? Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Victory Benz, I hate you! Stop. Hey, come on, game, that's not how physics work. Fuck's sake. That's fucking over the top. Okay, I'll take it. Just, you know, lift that whole fucking thing up, goes like meh. Cybernetics, apparently.
For a show. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet.
Okay, that is kind of fun. That was a lot more fun than I had anticipated.
He's on the other
Very
side of that
good.
collapsed building. Go.
Having too much fun with this, honestly. It's kind of cute. Not that what I was expecting, actually, you know, like, you know, more action Metal Gear, but this has a nice flavor, honestly. But yes. Dear children at home, don't try to lift a Metal Gear with your bare hands. That's not how physics works. Physics works kind of differently there. They were kind of cute though. One means your body mass is heavy enough to run through an armored tank and have the tank unexist. Basically, yes. If I'm that strong, I can basically, you know, Now, to be fair, we don't know what material precisely is actually built into a Metal Gear, but I'm assuming a thing of that size will have quite the weight to it. Can I jump on you? I'm gonna kind of teabag you, yeah? Oh, I can't really teabag you, but feel teabagged. Any Metal Gear. I mean, I get it, you know, it's really, you know, they're going through the whole action nonsense
Your
thing.
radar shows which way he fled. Hurry!
Nice and all, but, I mean, come on. You can overdo it. Just a little bit. Now then, what's next on my little list of things I need to
There!
kill?
Get him!
Oh, yeah, that can't. I kind of forgot about him. Can I just do complete ninja runs through that? Probably I can. Because that actually
Use your ninja
automates
van
your
to move
running.
over obstacles automatically.
Whip! Whip. Oop. System doesn't give a shit. I don't even need to jump myself. I can just run.
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
Game is like, okay, so how am I gonna get up there? Die. There's lights there? Okay, I just need to smash it sometimes. Okay. It's aluminium and bearing steel. That would be about the size of a small airplane. Say it weighs that much. Fair point. As we don't actually know what sort of weight it actually has, but what we do know is that thing is fucking heavy. Even if we assume very modern materials, let's say even some cybernetic materials, okay? Let's go in that round, like, yeah. Another one, for fuck's sake. We have to do this again.
There you cheat. It still works.
Oh no, it's the same one actually. Okay. Okay, I should probably run away! Come on, I jumped over the game.
Right, respond.
Oh, right instead.
Right!
I died. Maybe I should actually watch my headphones. Can I heal myself? The healing item? Oh, the thing must be pretty damn tough if it's still alive after the big nonsense.
It still works?
Pretty sweet. I'm assuming that thing is supposed to be my target. You would assume so. Okay, can he auto avoid? Does he automatically jump? No, he does not. Okay, that's something I need to know. Okay, that also doesn't help me. That block shit? Okay, my normal tactic of using my fucking, you know, ninja run doesn't seem to be working much. Cut you, gonna cut you, gonna cut you. Okay, there's a... What? Okay. Okay. What's that?
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
So I'm supposed to be doing like this and then go like net. Ah, okay. Jesus Christ, it's hard to avoid this cunt. I'm too used to Yua's perfect dodge, which means I'm always trying to perfect dodge him. That's really hard to get rid of. Oh, look at it, I can make small slices of machine gun. Look at that, small slices. I like it. Okay, I think he's not happy with me.
Finish that bastard off.
Ow. I have to even see what you want from the game. Can you sit here and cut stuff? That's basically all I got. What's that supposed to be? I'm confused. I'm not good at moments like this. You can stand here and touch it. But that's not going to help me either. Confusion is mine. Can I just run to him? I can't. It would be kind of confused if I could run to him. Hold RT. I'm holding RT. Oh, that's what you mean. I can jump on the fucking thing? That's cool. Didn't even think about that.
Finish that bastard!
I mean, who would think of that? I can just jump from this little missile. That's kind of cute though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a nice walk in the park. We don't need that anyway. Are you dead now? Of course not. It ate me. I don't think you have a stomach actually to eat people. Ouch. It's like that doesn't hurt that much.
What happened? What is going
What
on?
happened?
Right,
You saw what
answer me.
happened.
Right it.
What if I'm though? Okay, how do I deal with fucking rockets though? I mean, I can avoid rockets, I suppose. Wing! Oh, shit. There was something in my way.
What happened? What is going on? Right it.
Hey, come on, normally you always jump around like a little bitch. I'm pretty sure you can do this too. Okay, can I actually not stop the rockets or can I? He's not willing to draw his weapons. Sorry, that was my fault.
Raiden, respond.
Poor Raiden.
Raiden.
Yes.
Raiden!
No reason to scream at me, don't worry. I know. Okay, so basically all I can do is avoid. That's really all I can do. Whip. Whip. Okay, that fucking laser beam is really annoying.
Raiden! Raiden!
Yes. Stop screaming. I will get down there. So, can I do any? Can I do any action?
What is going on? Raiden,
I mean, no,
answer me.
I can quite literally just run. Okay, game. That's kind of saddening. You would assume that he would use his, little blade thing to do things, horrible things. So, let's need to find the right course. Oops.
Raiden, respond.
That was a nice little
Raiden!
program.
Raiden!
Okay, first we go left, then we go right, then we go left again. Sounds like a plan? Yes, it does. Okay, laser beam. Let's avoid that. Then we go over here to avoid that one. Ouch. Okay, I can actually take a fucking... How was I supposed to avoid that though?
What is going on? Raiden, answer me.
Swear to God, I will get down there. That's the last thing I do. Oh, I can actually jump. Well, thanks for telling me, game. I was like, pretty sure you didn't need to know that. I mean, he would need to know that particular thing. Yeah, good idea, strategy member. Very good idea, actually. It's like, yeah, jump. I'm sitting here like an idiot, not figuring that one out. I feel I deserve that combat rank. I was not very good at it. Why don't you use a bloody... Oh, I was about to say, use a freaking car, you idiot. Money only gets you so far in this world. He has, however, the most adorable smile. Jim's would have killed Memento, but it's nothing new, you know. Achoo. Look at me being funny and snazzy about it. Right, that's a train. You're not supposed to follow that on foot. I guess Ryan doesn't give a shit. He literally doesn't give a shit. Apparently. Okay.
He's headed for
Before
the
we
front of the
continue.
train. After him.
Before we continue, let me just quickly see if everything is actually working as intended. Because, you know, things have a tendency to not work as intended whenever I don't look at them. Let me look here. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Excuse moi. That came out of nowhere. That one too. This is very suppose usage. Just got on a train. Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to follow that. Look, it's a little Venus. Hello there. Standing here. I realize. You realize what, my friend? That this game has taken quite a bit of leave from physics and has enjoyed itself.
An unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Don't care. Just gonna run. Have ninja run. I'm cool. New. I don't know why I enjoy this so much, but it is rather enjoyable.
Prime Minister.
For some reason. Green game with the funny senator. Aha. Honestly, this game just came up because I tried to play Metal Gear Solid 1 and it didn't work as I wanted it to. It didn't want it to let itself stream properly, so I ended up playing the next best Metal Gear that I actually had in my library. I don't really know much about this game, but maybe I should actually look up the memes for
What about
that.
all the good things war has done for us?
I
Why
mean,
don't we ever
they
hear
are good for the
speeches
economy.
about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose.
Don't you know the memes? I'm very much
Forget me.
uninformed when it comes to stuff like this, so, you know.
You ain't listening.
Maybe I've seen some pictures with this guy. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head though, so didn't leave much of an impression, because I didn't know the source. Actually, as I said, I wasn't actually planning to play this game at all, actually. If the Metal Gear Solid had worked, I'd be playing that
Give
one.
war a chance.
Give war a chance? Sure. I don't plan for it. Will at least be interesting then.
No.
But what I can tell you, actually, this game is quite fun. It reminds me a bit, the combat system reminds me a bit of Nia's, although I'm missing my double jump. And some of the things are just like, okay, I just use this button, and then I'm sitting like, I press button, but nothing happens. But I'm amusing myself quite intently so far. Oh, a little bit of blood on your... I don't even. What are you even wearing? Questions. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna step aside just because of that. Yeah, he once done some good things.
Sam.
Do the emotional story because of the memes. Saying something. Ah, great. He also has a sword. That's not good. Shit, this is gonna be a pain of a fight, isn't it? Can I slide him? Not very good. Okay. To be fair, he seems to be a lot better with his sword than I am. Okay, there was a parry move, wasn't there? Am I supposed to be doing that here? There was that actually.
Self-taught. And not
Dude,
half
did you
bad.
just see me play? I suck at this. He's like, not bad. And I'm sitting like, no, very bad. Well, at least now my, you know, my cutscene self also gets his ass.
Your technique.
Okay, come here, big boy. Where was the parry move? Okay, so am I blocking myself? No, I don't think I'm actually blocking myself. I should have that. I'm trying to learn the game! I'm going to like now.
You deny your weapon its purpose.
Yeah, because I suck. Just smiles at me. but I can't. Ouch! Yeah, I needed that. It looked pretty cool on my face. He's like, no.
Urge to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
That's a bloody piece of metal. Its only job is whatever you gave it. But look, it's not me that's bad. It's my cutscenes that look bad. I could have totally won this match. Totally. Maybe just a tiny bit over the top though. You know, like suddenly fire. Nobody knows why, but suddenly fire. You know what I said, the body is useless when you each head is right exposed. Pretty much, yeah. Like, look at my sharp on naturally enhanced body. Yeah, but oh yeah, your head is open. Why is everybody like that? Idiots. Well, I lost an arm.
Shit, not again.
No, true. Actually, it's not the first time. Oh yeah, I remember actually. Wasn't it the Guns of the Patriots or something where you lost pretty much everything and had to replace everything?
Are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Goodbye.
Oh, did you want to practice first?
Yes, I want to cut you at least once. It doesn't fuck though. Nanomachine son. Angel son, but I'm pretty sure I have nanomachines to offer. At least that much.
This is what
I
happens
would
when you
not be able
bring a
to
tool
pull
to a
myself
sword
up that
fight.
easily with one arm.
It's over.
I'm the protagonist, bitch. I ain't gonna die just yet. I've played enough games. I know that.
Lucky devil.
Well, my friends. Hey, quit shooting, you could hit me. Shut up, my yeah, pretty much.
Get to waiting, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't expecting you, but I mean, thanks, I suppose. Shoot the helicopter though. That seems a lot more useful. Also, you know, could you go back there and collect my arm? I kinda lost one. It's somewhere in the tunnel. Just, you know. If you could, maybe, potentially. I kinda like that arm. It was pretty cool, that was. You know, just maybe. Ah, I see. You brought the right equipment for the job. This seems fucking manual.
Down you go!
Let me pick the middle of your game with a snake. That's the base.
Flash!
Oh, this is surprising. I don't know. I mean, the only base somewhat in the ocean was that I know is the basically Metal Gear Solid, the first one on the PlayStation. It's quite quiet. It's because this game is fucking loud. Let me try to make it a bit quieter because it's extremely in my ear. I mean, I like it. It gives the scene a lot. It's very fucking loud. That means I need to play around, but if I step out, the game doesn't like that. Meh. I should I can get somewhere. Let me try to play around with it a bit more. This game has no sound options in its menu. I know it's hard to believe, but literally, there's nothing there. Look, I got an achievement. Yay! I forgot about that. Let me see. Now, that's just some simple sound options would be very nice. Can I pause game? Yes, I can. I do love it when games actually allow me to fucking pause in the right of the middle of the fucking cutscene. Okay, so let me play around here a bit more. Gosh, it's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Yeah, either that one or that one. Let's go with that one. Shall we? Now game is going to not like this at all because I tapped out. Game is like, oh no, you can't do this. And now we have the voice allowed there. Let me know that is in comparison. Game should be a bit quieter. Voice should be a bit louder. Also means that I don't need to scream against the game because that's kind of sucky. Now, back to the part. Did somebody collect my arm? A very important question I would like to answer. I liked that. That's good. Just let me know if you see, hear, or you know, don't see or hear anything else. I'm willing to compromise. controller is having fun. Raiden, you look a lot more arms.
So far, so good. I've
Okay.
got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve.
Please do not
Yes, I
watch.
should hope so, huh?
What do you see?
How does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you
Kinda
in
cool.
safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. One,
All I say is give war a chance.
from your foes. And two,
Absorbing their electrolytes.
I mean, you
I
know,
got it.
I've played Heart of Iron. I know that a war economy is the best economy to have, according to Heart of Iron. So yeah, give war a chance. The economy will thank you.
I was planning
Which, to be
on
fair,
that
is actually a real-life problem, because, you know, war is a very profitable thing. As long as you're not on the losing side, in which case, oh boy, you're forked.
the combat data stored on holographic
But if you're the one,
memory,
you know, country in which the
typically
war's
located
actually
in the left
fought,
hand.
then also, you're forked.
That data
Get
is
used to
very
it.
valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Me too, say now, I don't really give much. I planned this as a bit of a one-off, so I'm not really too much trying to follow the story, honestly. I just want to have some nice action, something to play. I swear to God, I will get the old Metal Gear Solid to work at some point. I swear to God.
Great.
I just didn't have the patience today because I was already late. It's like,
I know
meh.
you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy.
Well, yeah.
Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia.
Wars are by their
neutralize
very
the
nature
terrorists,
very much
and restore the
ethical.
right
There is no
government.
way to fight a war
Left
in an
of
ethical
the
way. You will
president and most of the
always
cabinet have been killed, and a military
leave
junta's
the grey
been
zone and
established.
go very
The
much
terrorists
into the
brainjacked
very,
all
very,
the
very
high-ranking
red zone where
officers,
everything is
and their
fucked.
cyborgs scattered the rank and
But
file.
economy-wise, oh boy, many people can profit of that. Just the whole reason why some people are actually, you know, even though they probably don't say it out loud, are still quite happy that wars are still a thing. No matter how small, it does help.
The St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia.
You know, I don't really give a shit, eh?
Arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Don't know who that is, don't give a shit.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region.
Mm-hmm.
Our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam.
Ooh, what guy?
You've met.
Oh, he's Sam. Hey,
The
Sam.
only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
Uh-huh.
We may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in.
You lost an arm to the guy. And now it's like, it's not a problem. Oh, sure, I believe
Ready
you.
for insertion.
That's what losers always say, isn't it? My controller has fun again. It seems like a very uncomfortable way to get somebody into, you know, the area of operations. Okay, now that is a very uncomfortable way. What happened to good old paratrooping, you know? What happened to that? Wasn't it good enough for you? Let's see. There's Metal Gear stream with rage. I mean, you know, I might not be in it for the story, mind you, but the gameplay is actually fun. Surprisingly fun, even. I was kind of disappointed because I was kind of hoping to play some good old-fashioned Metal Gear, you know, sneaking around and doing, you know,
Raiden, you landed safely, done? First, head
sleepy to the
inward.
guards.
The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Ooh, cool. Can I use the codec thing? Oh. This? Ah, I can. Very cute. Customize. Yeah, thank you. Doctor. Hey, Doctor.
Shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been
Probably
outfitted
played
with
so
two
I
revolutionary
mean, I'm
new
following it
abilities.
somewhat.
Fuel
I'm
electrolyte
kinda,
absorption
you know,
and
did it for the
self-repair
fun
from
times.
C's nanopaste.
This first episode will basically decide if I play this more.
Electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself.
Basically.
As your HF
So
plate
far,
is linked directly
it's
to
getting
a
higher
fuel
on the
cell,
list, actually. I'm
simply cut
probably
into
going to
any
get a
source of
second episode if
electrolyte.
this continues.
Say, a hostile
To be fair,
cyborg made
to
up
be
of
fair,
CNT muscle
honor where
fiber.
honor is due,
And
and
your
here
fuel
honor is
cells will
due.
recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I knew you were
I would
German,
indeed.
you
It's
mongoloid.
been great
I
so
fucking knew
far.
it, Doctor.
But
East
the
Germany.
repair process is a bit
Ugh,
more
disgusting.
involved. A bit more
That is very much disgusting.
messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct.
I have no idea what
Once
you said, but
extracted,
sounds cool.
You need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside.
He told me something very important right now, didn't he? Also, I can hear myself.
If the unit should hit
I've
the
listened.
ground, some
Was
paste
too
will
disgusted
surely
by
leak
this
out.
East
It will
German
still repair your body,
disgust.
but less so than if
Yeah,
you can
I
retrieve
don't have
it
anything
directly
against the...
before your foe falls over.
Well, the other Germans on the other side of the, you know, not any longer existing Iron Curtain, but, well,
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I
let's
may
not talk
be a
about
citizen,
gore.
but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation.
Yeah,
No
but that's
ethnic
not
group.
answering the question. It's
I'm
more
my
like,
own
where were you
man.
born? Well,
Anyway,
congratulations, you
I
know.
seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere.
That
Well,
kind of
everywhere
changed
except
quite a bit
regions
of tone,
affected by
sadly.
actual warfare.
Why are we talking
It all
about
has to do
torture
with
porn now?
taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow
Why
viewer
are the
to
Germans
delude
always so
themselves
strange
into thinking
people?
they have overcome
Said the
their
German.
fears.
Okay,
I'm not a strange
okay,
person.
Doc,
Believe
I
me,
got the
please.
gist. Let's
I'm
save
harmless.
the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
Oh, then,
How we
who
doing,
are you?
Courtney?
Oh, that's
You're
it.
looking good on
I see some
our
tits.
GPS and audio visual feed coming in fine.
Nice.
Energy
Could have been a bit more, but nice nonetheless.
Damage
I shall take
levels,
it.
Check. Blood
Let's see.
pressure, brain
He's a
waves,
23-year-old,
blood
a bit
sugar.
young.
Check,
Nah.
check, check.
Female,
All this monitoring equipment, I got a
165,
better
is that
view than if I
supposed
was
to be
standing
said?
right
Can you
next
zoom
to
in
you.
on that?
Anyway, I'll be saving all
Why
your
don't I
data
have a zoom
automatically
function?
anytime something important
I mean, I want
happens
to
in
read
the
actually
field.
the data. I'm
But
not going to
contact
zoom in
me
on the tits
anytime
much.
you want a manual save.
US,
Copy
place of
that.
birth. So you
Good
are
to
an
hear
American.
that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
I can save? Yeah, sure. Saving sounds good. Saving is always good. No matter the game, saving is good.
And save complete. Simple, huh?
Which, please,
Copy.
I've played games.
I'm glad to
Probably,
hear you're okay
actually,
after
I've played
Africa.
games longer than you are
That
alive,
ambush
according
was
to
no
this.
joke.
I know how to save
Tell
games.
me about
I
it.
know how important it is.
3 armored vehicles should have
Thanks.
been plenty for that
Thank you
job.
very much.
And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself,
Question
where
for
would
the
an
other two.
anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up on.
Well, go
Maybe
look for
if
it.
I reacted faster, coordinated better.
Yes. We all regret the
can't think
past to some
that way,
degree. Stop
Courtney.
being a bitch
Not in
about
this
it. Now
business.
start doing your job.
You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move
Actually,
on.
no, don't put it behind you. Reflect on your mistakes and do better the next time. That's, you know, the recipe for success, according to some people. Who are you?
Looks like a war zone out here.
Uh-huh.
The palace
I
cleared
saw
out
you at the
quick when
cutscene.
Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely
fellow.
going to see a few civilian
If your
casualties
forces
here.
are unified,
Luckily, it
how
looks
would you
like
call
most
someone
of them
from a
got out of
unified
the
Earth
city before
government?
things got
Earthlings?
bad.
Mankind or
They've
Earth?
basically got control of the
Even if we
entire
were
town,
unified under one
and are using the refinery as
government,
their
we would still
HQ.
probably call ourselves, you
And that's
know,
why we're hitting the
Americans,
Keep in
Germans,
mind, those cyborgs are
more out of
contractors.
tradition than anything
For
else,
most
but I
of
don't
these
think people
guys,
will ever actually
it's
get rid
just
of
a
the
job. In
idea.
theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer,
Maybe they
should
would.
scatter
Honestly, I
pretty
don't
quickly.
know. Because that is a scenery that's really far out there. Unifying humanity is one hell of a task. I mean, heck,
Control. It's
can
right.
almost not
I'm on the ground.
even manage to
Copy,
get the
Ryder.
people
Glad to
unified in
hear
one
it.
country,
Entering on foot
not
was the
even in
right
one
move.
city even.
That craft
How would
isn't
you even
equipped with stealth camo.
try?
Or octocamo, obviously, since that will be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to
They
get
would
your
probably,
pricey new
we would
jet
probably have one
damage, now
over
would we?
arching government that makes the big
The
decisions and that
MQ-133C
gives
was
down
not
some
cheap to Larich.
autonomy to the
Now,
regions
keep alert.
under it.
According to intel, you could find
I don't think
significant
they would
cyborg
disappear.
deployment here. If
But
you were to be cornered by an
maybe a bit
entire
like the
squad,
deal we
it
have in
might
the
get
EU, where the borders
difficult,
basically
even for you.
Understood.
get
Some
open
fighting
because,
will be
well,
necessary,
you know,
though.
we're all paying the same
I've got
taxes now, so
electrolytes to
what's
replenish.
the pay?
This is not an
Why not
infiltration
just
mission.
try the whole
There is
taxation
no need
of
to hide or
importing goods,
avoid
though?
combat
Which would,
outright, huh?
for my business model,
Just
at least work pretty damn
do
well,
not
mind
get
you, but
reckless.
alas.
Stay safe and stay focused on your mission.
More like a very strong version of like the EU, but worldwide. Maybe. Honestly, the EU is a bit too tame to take on it. Can I swim? Can Cyborg swim? well, they can wait in water, but the water has denied me. Let's use my little combat run to run around like an idiot. Can I cut trees? I can cut trees. Nice. Okay. I shall now do something very important for the environment by cutting every bloody tree I find. But I would rather like to cut some enemies. And I just... no, I cannot. So what to say, I have this cool ninja run, and usually it automates stuff like climbing, so I was like, oh, maybe it will climb automatically, but it will not, apparently. Any goodies? Goodies sensors are tingling and going like, yes, goodies. Let's check your corners. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to go up there? Thanks for speeding up climate change. No problem, I'm working on it. I think I got myself out of progressing. I just wanted to see if I could get it. I can't get it. I made a bit of a mistake there. I'm pretty sure I did at least on this path. Because you can't actually climb this one. Okay, there's another way. Okay, that was kind of fun. I was actually not expecting to be able to cut that. I was like, no, the game wouldn't let me cut that off, would they? Nah, they wouldn't. No, they would.
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Right. Whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you.
So I still can't
Yes!
Okay, how do I get away again? Jeez, in my eyes. That was kind of dumb. Okay, that. BPs. What are BPs? Is that like courtesy? Now he's standing there like, very cool, like he did this perfectly, but we just saw how that went. Not very good is the answer.
Had your fill?
Can't you just,
This body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating.
Why would you have an external window over that? That's kind of
Well, you know
useless.
how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years.
Can't you just project it on your own retina so that you don't have a giant screen in front of you? What could begin at this thing I would say.
And cyborgs are still human.
Are they now?
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the
Yes,
other
but
hand,
nobody's
are
going
off
to
the
inform the public
radar.
like, hey, we're playing Frankenstein monstrosities
They
with
still
our
don't
own
count PMCs in
troops. I
official
want to keep
death
that one on the down low.
With
They're not
SOP
idiots,
out of the picture,
mostly.
private militaries needed a new
I mean,
edge
no,
on the market.
governments are idiots, but not that big of an idiot. Politicians understand one thing, and that is how to get votes, and what to not say, in most cases. Kinda their job.
Less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm
Well,
not
you know.
complaining. They're
Somewhere.
like walking vending machines.
Oh, nice comparison.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
And guts, probably. And a brain,
Easy
probably.
there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for
Eye for an
money.
eye. The world goes blind.
They sowed their fate when
True.
they took this job.
Very true.
I'm just the Reaper.
If you follow the idea of revenge, vengeance for vengeance for vengeance for vengeance, then at some point nobody will be left, because everybody's dead. Well, maybe one person will be left, the last one who actually executed his
Let's
revenge.
get to work.
Then he will stand there,
Time
alone,
to
and die.
increase the peace.
Well, sucks to be him. I think in many regards, Gandhi hit it right, apart from Gandhi in Civilization, when he started using nukes. That is actually a joke, that is so fucking old. But still true. And then that tutorial with no playable, okay. Head to the indicated waypoint. Yeah, sure game. Whenever a game tells you head to the indicated waypoint, the last thing you want to do is head to the indicated
The coastline
waypoint.
is too long and heavily guarded. You must take the inland route.
Oh, you. Jesus Christ, what the hell of forcing me, I suppose.
Right. You need to head inland.
It's not gonna let that live down, does he? Alright, I'm gonna need to. Also, yeah. If I'm such much of a cybernetic bullshittery thing, at least give me a fucking double jump.
But first, make your way through this building.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Just talk to me.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you
pretty
will
clear.
take.
And we
As
look
I
around
said,
the camera is
the
kind of.
enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline.
I can actually move.
Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town,
We're supposed
then
to
head
go
down
up
to the
there,
rear
aren't
of the
I?
refinery.
Still,
I'm pretty sure
I
I'm
think
supposed
they
to be going up
anticipate
there.
us. They will
We'll find
probably
out.
have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Thanks. Oh, no. Where do I need to go?
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Aha. A reason for that? Actually, have I some target mode? Okay, stealthy is... But can't you just, you know, crouch down or something like the normal stealth person? It's like, oh... No. Oh. Hey, I can do a stealth kill.
Excellent, Raiden.
Doesn't really feel like a stealth kill if I'm not actually sneaking up to them. Ah, well, I'll take it. I think good hidden anti-tank cannon could take blade out quite fine. No cyber mercenaries needed. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the whole idea of setting just one
Raiden,
trooper
take
in.
that main thoroughfare. You can use
Not a
augment
good
mode
idea.
to see where the enemy is located.
Aha.
Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display.
Ooh, fancy tech.
Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Some civilians will always be in the city. How do I do this? Oh, like this. Woohoo! Fancy! Can I do something else? High frequency blade. Okay, sub, none. Where's the... Select. Okay. And you can see there are some gay people sitting around. Maybe I should commit war crimes. I will try to commit war crimes. You can bet your happy little ass on that. Slash. And you're dead. Little bitch boy. I found a hand grenade. You're dead. Look, they're alerted now. I'm so afraid. And that? Where? Yeah? Oh, there they are. They don't see me. I'm invincible. Oh, sorry. Invisible. Okay, how does this counter move go again? I forgot. Game told me how to do counter moves, but I forgot already. Oh, let's say yeah, but I'm not dead. Very good. I don't know where are those civilians at. Civilians!
You are headed out of the operation zone.
Box
Head to
hiding?
the
I don't think there's
waypoint
box
marked on
hiding in
your
this one.
solid-on radar.
I haven't got a box in my inventory yet.
Return
Enemy
to your
yet.
designated route, Raiden. Check the coordinates on your solid-on radar.
What? I mean, I just fucking have a mini-map. I can just follow the mini-map. Come on, man. Okay, wait a sec. Controls. Okay. The combo list. Oh, there's a combo list thing. Don't care. Launcher. Strong attack. Right blade. Tornado. Stab. Kick. Cross. Slash. Yeah, all of that nonsense. I don't give a shit. Hey, it's not what I was looking for. Wait. Use up weapon. Ninja run. Switch lock on. How the fuck do I even lock on in the first place? Auto lock on? I'm confused. Maybe the phones in the wall is technically a walk on. It's not unnecessarily if I do it. Oh, I remember you from Land of the Patriots. You're small and big. I do love this little move though when I throw it into the ground. No. I feel like I'm dying. How do I avoid this? Ouch. It's bad. That's kinda uncool. Ouch, ouch. I'm dead. Okay, I was not expecting it to have a little thing.
Come on, buddy, answer me.
What you do? What you do? Okay. Now we know what's happening. Yeah. That should begin. Okay. I mean, I know that is a thing, but is it actually useful? I mean, if I used it, I stand still. Mission. What do you like? Cozy. Well, I mean, I surprisingly much found myself enjoying the music of the ponies. That's all I'm willing to admit to. And the fact that I can't actually, you know, use my fucking quick dodge is actually a problem. I'm too used to using perfect evade the fucking Leo. That means I'm not really used to stopping. You just try hitting me. I can fucking ninja run the shit out of you. I already told you about that nice little sliding dash. Huh? Yeah, take a bit more of it. Not a good idea. Which might be actually cool to mix with. Hey, I do, don't say. Not stop there. But it's doing its strange little attack thing. He's useless to run around it like this, but I mean, you know what they say, if it works, not too good. Where were you heading, you bitch boy? Where I was. Actually, I should have probably listened to that whole spiel about how the fuck do you heal. There was a thing there, and it was like, yeah, you can't take the healy stuff out of the peoples. I'm sitting like, how? Good, so I can actually cut that thing. That makes it a lot easier. Actually, the problem because I'm too used to playing this as Baby Mia, which means I suck at specifics. Hey, but things and stuff. I even got a C out of it. How that was still a C, I don't know.
Now, keep
but I will remember that.
refinery.
It's another one. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Yeah, imagine someone did in a passive run into defending. Like huge. Change. I'd really like to remember or get a nice little reintroduction to that whole healing thing.
I got him.
Oh shit, I missed.
What?
It can actually catch me. Yeah, that's bad. I will admit that kind of surprised me in a good way.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Yes, yeah, no, very, very good. But I could totally suck at that. Okay, so I need to weaken it first, I will assume. Ouch. Okay, how many of them are there? That's not fair. I'm alone here. Ah. Okay. Far too many for my taste. Ouch. Okay, we should probably avoid fighting them all at once. To be fair. Raiden, meet the same dude.
Very
It's
good,
Raiden.
Raiden.
That's true.
Now, keep heading for refinery.
That's not canon, and we all know that's not canon. Oh, Raiden can just run away. Raiden was a little bitch about it because it was like, run, run, run.
They have erected an
Yeah, let's go,
electromagnetic barrier.
Yeah, understandable.
Maybe expecting
I was not very
UG
happy
or
with that.
cyborg attack, huh?
You know, if the game is like, yeah, you can just run away from them, I'm like, what would I fight then?
Raiden, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position.
But yeah, I was running to it.
From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal.
Yeah, I kind of
Check it
figured.
out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
I kind of figured that. I was going towards it. So hello there. Dad. The awesome one. The neat. What a fine day to come by. Aha. Combat manual. Yeah, I just don't want to play with it though. I want to play story more. Upstairs, I suppose. At least I, you know, managed to escape the beaches. At least that much. The question is, how is this healing supposed to be going? I have not listened to that fucking tutorial. I now find myself regretting that.
Cyborg.
Hello.
Show yourself.
You don't know. Well, to be fair, Raiden, you kinda asked for that one. Also, that's a bit close for show. Well. And we go down. That's not very nice. Oh god, it's a doggy.
And you are?
A doggy.
I am IF prototype LQ84.
I should call you Doggy from now on because you look like a doggy.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say.
Well,
Okay then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I mean, he claimed to be smarter than humans. What was he
I
expecting?
am here to kill you.
That's not the meaning of life, though. You lied to me.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
He's just
I
not
may
it now.
analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
Sure thing,
What
Doggy.
good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless.
That's the guy who is also not, you know, acting very smart, but... let's not point that out, shall we? Raiden. No, wait, listen. I watched you guys. All the way back at Sons of Liberty. You know, I was there, back then. I will tell you, you're not the smartest cookie either.
Strikes.
You don't. Seems like a frontal attack is not really, how to put it mildly, a workable solution against this gun. I mean, it did some damage at some point. Does make me wonder where the fuck I actually should finish this. Yes, this is the kind of damage intact. Oh, of course to do this, yes.
Obliterate your consciousness.
But you're not. That looks actually rather painful. You know, I would be even more blessed if actually do things. Maybe I need to replay the tutorial and actually learn this. Maybe. Do I want to though? Not really. Okay, that did a little damage.
Use your intellect in
I can't manage to some degree. But you get this boy about the point. It hurts. It must what, yeah. According to my health bar, it does hurt. How could I manage that actually? I wonder. And I do know there's a bit of a fucking counter system involved in this all, but as I was supposed to use it again, I have forgotten.
Backup required.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna get more doggies, aren't you? Oh, no, you get man extra. That's okay. A bit of a everything. Okay, so that's your healing shit. Thanks. That's short. Take more of it. Okay, so that's kinda how they wanna do the battle thing, I suppose.
Your intellect is far below.
Come down, you bitch boy. Oops. I'm just running into it. Okay, you know, being a bit aggressive seems to be working rather fine actually for my purpose. I don't actually know how the fuck I'm doing it, but it works. You know what they say, if it works, it works. Please don't ask me how I'm doing it though, because I actually don't know. Hey, kind of blocking though. That's kind of cute. Apparently it does hurt him. Are you gonna call people again? This time I actually didn't do that now, chill, so they cannot need that. Oh shit. One of those plants. I ain't liking that. How can I actually use the same tactic if I maybe play it a bit more aggressively? Not jump on me, bitch boy. I'll tell you that much. A good hitter. Bam! It was truly actually crazy of me. It really feels like it. I still don't know how the fuck I managed to actually do damage to this thing. I don't understand the system basically, but it seems to be working, so what can I say? I mean, you know, if it's working, don't question it. It just fucking works. That's the whole point. I think it works. Actually like the song of that one. What's that called? Where the fuck are you, you little bitch boy? I don't like being in the corner with that thing. Ouch. That does hurt though. When he gets a hit off, it hurts like a bitch. Damn. How the fuck, but how do I do this block move? I really don't understand how the fuck I'm actually doing it. I should really learn that, shouldn't I? Makes you wonder. No, I will not stop. Metal Gear Enemy Edition. If I could, I would add some rifles to this. I can tell you that much. Oh no, oh shit, I missed it. That was probably a cool moment to actually cut him up or something. I was like, nah, I'm thinking about waifus. What can I say? Well, sounds sucky actually. Well, yeah.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Well, the fact that it doesn't have any. Okay, I still don't know how the fuck I'm actually blocking things. I don't think I can reproduce it without enemies in front of me. But hey, does it matter? Truly? Really? No, it doesn't. Recovery items? Can I? Yeah, I don't have any recovery items. I need somebody to steal his spine or something. Okay, you. Okay. Kinda confused myself there a bit. Apparently. Can I not cut that shield? I was about to say, come on, this sword can cut shit all in metal stuff and whatnot. And you're telling me I can't cut, you know. Bloody fucking shield. Okay, the boss best. 2 people, one apple, we had one plan. Come on, cut it. Actually, it's a good opportunity to try this one move. Come on. Attack me. Come on. So I kinda wanna know how to do the fucking block thing. I really don't get it though. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's how I do this. That's how I do this. Okay, I really need to train more with that blade cutting thing. Kind of outside of my range though. God damn it. I think I'm getting an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Not that I have a good idea. Otherwise I just won't capitulate. I mean, you would assume that at some point they're like, yes, this is fucked. You're kidding me. Yeah. Okay, let's run. Oops. And that's how the story ends. Canonically speaking, Raiden falls to death on a bridge and he was never seen again. Nobody was surprised. I do love action sequences right in the middle for no good reason. It's like, just get used to it. Ninja run your way to victory with Raiden. Stop. Good Raiden. Okay, if you can run up there, why the do you fall down first? Raiden's like, I don't give a shit. I can do whatever I want. Raiden?
This cannot be!
Where are you?
Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this!
To be fair, I do have a bit of fun with that though. Oh, Raiden, 40 GFS. Yes. Like, Raiden, what? Where are you? I'm in the abyss now. I'm fighting demons now. I changed my job. But you know, I'm no demon slayer. But, you know, I know what I have to do. Look. So I kind of figured, you know, the segment would be over at this point. Not just continue letting me fucking run like a bitch. I mean, you would assume it's not that hard to do it, because it's just, you know, pressing one button, holding it down, and now going in one way, but maybe I'm not here. I'll just climb up there and attack him close quarters. Ouch. Okay. And so he climbed, and so he fell. Okay. Makes me look a bit stupid, doesn't it? How do I avoid rockets though? Oh, probably like this. Stop running away! You coward! Fight me like a man! I mean, well, I'm man thingy, but fight me like an angry bitch. You would assume that they would just use their height advantage and go like, yes, we can actually fly higher. And he can run. They're like, no, and actually I do have weapons now, don't I? How do I use those weapons? Okay. I have now a weapon equipped. LB for equipment, okay. Ouch. Let's do it. We're going to learn this. Like this. Okay. How do I shoot it though? Okay. Raiden he's holding up, he's like, yes, I know what I'm doing. Then he's like, where's button to press though? Which button? Okay, so that's a low bomb. Okay, let's try this down here, shall we? So I'm getting kinda annoyed with this. What? Oh there. That's the button I need to use to put it. Okay. Can I use a... Did I hit it? I did. Yeah. I'm gonna ride your fucking rocket beach. You don't need that road anyway, did you? Look, I'm making pizza. Jeez. To be fair, when you actually get it pulled off, it kinda looks cute. Very cute even. Then again, I make Ray look like a complete idiot sometimes, don't I? Just assume that is how Raiden always was. I mean, come on. In Sons of Liberty, he was pretty much that idiot. I remember him being that idiot. You're a real pro, eh? Yes, I'm a pro at this. I play games for a long, long time. See, that's the absolute truth. I play games for a very long time. Never claimed that I was good at it. For the loophole. Hello, civilians. That is I. Partly not welcome. Okay. Fair point. What the fuck is that? Please, Raiden, propellers were enough. I need to fucking slice up the helicopter like some pizza. You don't know. Maybe he was hungry. Maybe he just wanted, you know, a nice slice of pizza, and that went down into his artwork. What's with those flying guns, though? Civilians! Let's kill the civilians! I want to join! Raiden, you aim at the wrong direction, you idiot! Raiden is like, I'm not going to cut the civilians up. You do that. I'm not running away. I'm eating someone's spine. Spine power. Speed power. Why the fuck eating spines is such a good thing for me, I don't know. But what I can tell you, it's kind of fun. And it actually works. Can I just... I was about to say, can I just keep him in the air a bit longer, like this? That sounds kind of fun. Can I actually turn? Oh, I can actually turn the right direction. What you say about this, huh? Eh? Well, not much, I suppose. That's some fun moves, though, I will admit. Actually, I could have probably done this a lot cooler, right? I could have climbed up here and gone like, I'm the offensive against the evil flying monsters first. I could have. And I decided not to. Stuff here.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand.
Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again.
You want me to cut somebody up and take pieces of him over here?
Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Hurry and get that hand right.
Okay, so that's how I see my target. Where the fuck are you? There you are. So thanks for your stuff, I suppose.
Bravo! Excellent work!
Bravo! Excellent work! Just randomly goes in, kills Shatter. Excellent work, like a true pro! Oh, thanks for the smile. I like the fact that I eat their spines to get healthy again. I don't use this greatly. There! Spine 18! Okay, I get seriously better at eating spines now. I feel somewhat accomplished now. Your spine will also be eaten. Your criminal crime! Touching me! Eats spine. look better already. Game has a certain, how to put it mildly, amusement to it, that I can't deny. Oh then, hello people, it is I, Ryder. And I'm not nearly as much of a pussy as I was before. I kinda wanna deal with the fucking cunts here first. Keep me your spine, please. One of you guys hurt me, so I hurt you guys too. This. Should I deal with you first? Just cut people up. Okay, so probably I should deal with this guy first. Hey, you blew up your own guy. I would like to point that out. I'm actually surprised he's not going down. I mean, look at him. He's basically pretty much down to the counter. Oh well, I drew it up and that will happen. Where's the last guy? There he is. Makes you wonder how many little pieces I could actually cut them. Well, somewhat. Or free stuff. I do love myself some free stuff. Somebody has paid for it at some point, but you know, since they kindly left it behind for me, who am I to complain? Normally when stuff like this, you know, with multiple layers, there's supposed to be some loot in between, but she any good loot. I guess going to the top. Right. You're not the smartest cookies of those. Although probably my commando was a bit confusing for me. It's like, what do you want from me now? See, right, I want you to go up here. See, good, right. You know what I want from you. Okay, managed to get outside. Again. Now then. Oh. Found an area full of industry. Thieves. Also soldiers. Can we blow that shit up? Oh, look at that. Okay. How do you know him? He's a gun. He's pointing it at somebody. Oh, the woman doesn't seem to care much. Well, that was the most unimpressive gunplay I've seen in a while. It's like, meh. Run away now. Well, it's a nice invitation.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Well, that ain't good.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet.
It was not a bullet, though.
All right, I'm heading
for the refinery. So once more, a few poor people's living space was ruined by fucking Ryan deciding that yes, I totally need to use my fucking claw hand down there. Yeah, right, some poor fucker is actually trying to live their life there. Probably. I was like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I need somebody to steal their spine from. I guess that will not allow me to steal your spine because I cannot murder your spine. Oh well. Not enough damage yet. No, there's enough damage. Thanks. Maybe dead. I don't know. It's a very interesting mode of healing, I suppose. Eating your spine. So all nice and dandy. Nobody needs this fine. Okay, I have 2 against him. That ain't good. Stop doing that, you little cunt. Okay, that was kinda cool. Getting surrounded by them, probably not the best idea I ever had. You just try hitting me. That ain't gonna work for a long now. Eat your spine. I was about to eat your spine, but then I was interrupted rather rudely. Okay, I can't stop that one. Now your spike for the thingy. I don't know what your name is. But you don't. I probably don't need to remember what your name is. Okay, you're dead. Come on. It's still lying on the ground, right? Just pick it up. I know it's a bit, you know, untasty now, maybe, but... Come on, Raiden. Don't be bitchy about it. Just pick it up. Ah, fine, Raiden. If you don't wanna eat it from the ground, sure. Ugh. Who made my life difficult? Oh, hello there. Come on, another one. I missed another spine.
No! No!
My spike rate is dropping. That is not a good sign, is it now? Oh, serious game. Are you gonna put me in here again? Game. Not very nice of you. Can I aim at you? Ouch. Yeah, that's not very nice. Ouch. What do you mean be in the area? Stop being a bitch about it. Me. I would like to. How the fuck did you get the last one out? I thought the other ones. Can I kill you now, please? Can I eat your spine? Yes, I can eat your spine. Once again. You should copy that word. That I can eat your fucking spine. As I'm finally gonna restart this area. Not all of the enemies come back, but a few of them come back. Don't know if I find that pleasant. Seems like a lot more extra work for me. Just tap your arms up, I just tap your arms up. Eat spine. Mine makes you happy. Oh, that guy's still around. He doesn't know when to give up, does he? He's like, yep, I only have my legs left, but I don't give a shit. That's okay, man. All the more power to you, I suppose. Did you pick that up, Raiden? No, you did not pick that up. I should probably check a lot more for red boxes, because, well, I seem to have loot. And I do like some loot. I don't know. I will once again point this out, but I don't get tired of saying it apparently. Well, just being a nice little one-up that I had not much hope for, mind you. Just turns out a lot nicer than I anticipated.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Oh. What? They're talking about those cunts behind me or something? Is there something else now? Hello? Hello?
Up above you.
Oh. Get him up, does eh? All the things. Can I catch you like this? Maybe I'm not close enough. Why do they play so pretty low though? I would assume them to be smart about it and go like, height advantage. But, no. Always try and go for the fucking double jump. Then I realized, wait a second, there's no double jump. Pizza down, how do you like the pizza? Small. Very small base of place. Okay. Not really know how that worked, but it destroyed itself. And we shall not question that. Instead, we shall just accept it. What those nice little miracles in life, you know, when things just go your way. Okay, can you open this, please? I should open this already, but... Okay, no, I closed it for you, don't worry. Then what did you do? You know, miss the exhilarating experience of opening that again.
End of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago.
Okay.
There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's all
protected
fun.
by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Yeah, small fence. That's a small pathway leading down there. That sounds fun. Totally not a trap. Or easy to trap. Okay, fence thing. Right, come on. Don't be an idiot about it. What the fuck are you guys? Oh. How annoying.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That is getting us to do the end as well to do something on the side, like, you know, like a quick fight for once. But actually cut you up too. I mean, you can. Especially what's the point? You would ask. Those little cunts are really annoying. I have a very good sense for such things, and let me tell you this. If an enemy even proves to be a bit annoying, it's probably going to be the next boss fight, isn't it? You wouldn't do this to me, game, would you? You wouldn't do this to me, would you? Game's like, oh, bitch boy, I will.
Dolcev and his team must be in here. Find him.
I have a camera. pretty damn useless against somebody who can fucking move that much.
Ryder, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
It is kind of really fucking annoying. Did you just kill my spine? I wanted to eat that. Thank you, game. See? Spine. Oh. Right. Can't pick you up, eh? Hey, just let me pass, please. Okay. Can only do it when they are not, you know, actively trying to slice me. Okay. Fair's fair. Like luck, I should try. Do you feel fat already? I'm getting like, no, not really. Give me your spine. I need that more than you. It's like, I need that to let go. Standing smack up in the middle of that is not a good idea. For some mystical reason, that hurts. Ouch. That really hurts. Can't block it when I'm not fighting though. I need your spine. I really do need your spine. Okay, those shots in my back, they really annoy me. But you stick with it. Maybe we should actually look for a better place to fight. But this is getting rather annoying. Let's run forward. Like that. We can now fight peacefully. Thanks. You don't say. Yeah, how about he jumped away. He was like, I'm not gonna sit here and stand while this gun shows me up into the pieces. No, he's dead already. No shading. He died such an untimely death. I'm just a tiny bit short. Can I actually reach you? Maybe just barely. Okay, maybe not that one. I should avoid that. As usual, the idea is if you find something that you don't like, you run away. That looks like a way forward. Smart way forward. Job! Escaped. Well, my escape didn't lead me far. Did I not? Can I not open this? Okay, maybe I need to be out of combat for that. Now. It's like, no, you can't. Who do you think you are? Maybe it's really because if I have a Morpho model, it can't show up. Come on. I can see you reached it. Don't even try to pretend otherwise. Damn idea, I can't just open it. What do you want from the game? I think it is a lot more complicated than it actually needs to be. But I really need to take care of the fucking alarm thing. There it is. Our little creature of undetermined things. I have cut you now. Okay, now I'm out of combat, so if I go out there now, can I actually open the fucking chest? I don't really wanting to let that chest just, you know, sit there. Apparently this chest is immune to my touching. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Oh, I'm in the area. Back to the fighting tower. Okay. Clear cut objectives. That's how we like it. On to the hiding tower. Can I go home now? No, of course not.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore.
Oh, true enough.
Where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
He's there too.
I am Mistral.
Uh-huh.
The cold wind of France.
Well, I lost all my interest. You're from France.
From
France's game.
Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
Yes, yes,
That
yes.
was a long time ago.
Went through
I
that
was born
history.
in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
Since you're half salvageable, that's okay.
We had our own civil war in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family, everything.
I'm, you know, too busy sitting here and waiting for shit to start off to feel sorry about you.
But I butchered those fuckers.
Oh, fair
My
deal.
family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that.
Well, that makes me worried.
I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan.
Oh, bitch, please. Just ask the Americans about it.
Proud of that, are you?
Pretty sure
What
they've done the
happened,
same.
Happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull.
Why do you continue doing it though?
My enemies fell like domino, one after another.
The outfit got better.
Not
To be fair.
once
To be
did
fair.
I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge,
Oh,
without purpose.
why do I have to be...
At times, I even envied.
I knew these little cunts wouldn't just,
At
you know,
least
fucking
they
appear as
had a
random
cause to
enemies.
die
No, of
for.
course not. You have to put them into the fucking boss
And
fight.
then, I met him.
Oh, that's going to fuck with me. Oh, I hate those little cunts.
And I knew what I had been missing.
A good fuck, I
His
suppose.
ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
Yeah, bitch, please shut up. You just need a good fucking, I know. I mean, to be fair, she has a lot of toys that probably can do the job. Well, not that good any longer,
So
but
naive.
still possible.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
Oh, fair point. Kill. No.
It seems we
Those
have
are some
less in
sharp
common
claws.
than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Right, stop
If
trying to
you
be
would
edgy about
kill
it.
for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
I mean, that's kinda how that story goes, isn't it? Wow. I mean, she would be one hell of a genius at giving handjobs at this point, I suppose, to be completely fair. A bit creepy maybe, but you know, many guys could be very happy very quickly. Okay, that's gonna be a pain, isn't it? I don't know what your gay as French means, but I don't care. Alles Kopfblock bei jeder Kante, ich finde. I hate you little creatures. They really don't want to let me fight you. I think I wanna, you know, not a little shit out of you. Okay, I managed to... I still don't know how the fucking block system works, mind you. Just randomly pushing a button when I see something that could potentially come my way. But most frequently it actually works. So, you know, take it with a positive spin. Ouch. Oh, I definitely missed that one though. He's big as a fucking bitch. Ouch. And good out. I really do like that blade mode thing though. They really like to overuse it out there. I mean, I'm against that, mind you. Kinda a fan. Not getting to be a fan. Stop running away, will you? You do know that you're not gonna hit me like this. Where the fuck are you? Oh, grabbing. Abuse him. A few resets in per second. You're not gonna get me like this, bitch. What are the puns though? They really annoy the living shit out of me. Shit, just as I was about to do something cool. Can't hit me down here, remember? Have you already forgotten about this? He's jumpy as fuck though. I mean, Ryan is jumpy as fuck too. Like, nah, that's kinda his whole thing. You little jumpy asshole. Maybe he just doesn't like, you know, the copycat. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to, bitch. You should be surprised. I'm actually trying to end it. It's annoying me now. It's really hard to actually deal with it, I can't see her. Ouch. I should have seen that one coming. But I didn't. Ah, that's really fun, anyways. They really do suck though.
Don't you want to play?
Yeah, stop being on me. Hey, let's go in that direction. Yeah. Then I expected you to do that in this instance. I thought you really liked that move. Nonsense. He will fuck with you, it's basically his job. Destroyed, you don't say. Make the even smaller. Also, I tried to not cut the TVs because that would be a waste. I hope you appreciate it. To be fair, now that I'm actually getting into it a bit more, this combat system is actually kind of really fun to play around with.
Your vitals are dropping.
Dropping.
I lost.
The vitals are dropping. It doesn't look like vitals are dropped. This looks like a mess. How the fuck are you still capable of speech, bitch? You're quite literally in pieces. And I don't mean that as a metaphor, I mean this quite literally. Yeah, alive. Maybe if you pick up the parts and, you know, glue them back together, you... I mean, well, Cyborgs, yeah, you know? Seems to work for Raiden.
What is this talk about?
Yes, gay language, I know. You all love your gay branch.
Mister, you never...
Mistral. He's in pieces.
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You!
Hello.
You killed her!
Well, yeah, I did.
Vile nuts! Murderer!
Put her into pieces. But I saved her titties. They need to be really now. Reserved for future generations to look at and be like, huh, yeah, actually was a nice pair. Wasted out of France, woman, but, you know. French. Oh, she's only half French, to be fair.
Exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money.
Sounds like Russia, alright.
It is their prison.
Huh?
But now they will be free.
Good explosion, bro. What's the point? Seems kind of suicidal.
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden, what happened?
Boom. Lots of boom. Happened.
Bastard blew himself up.
Yep.
I see. Time to get you out of there.
That would be nice, yeah.
We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
How about right here?
Understood.
Can't we have modern, cool, helicopter thingies? Can't they, you know, take the heat or something? Got the result. Finish a chapter. What do I get? CCC, B, nothing, B, A, B, B, C. Not too bad, honestly. Kinda expected to do worse. Somewhat. Polearm. Unlocked. I have a cool sword, why would I use a polearm? That's kind of stupid. And I have this whole, you know, ninja robo thing going on. Why the fuck would I have messed it up by using some... Yes, can I add some titties to Raiden? That would be cute. Body, custom body. Yes, please. What can I get? Custom cyborg body. Unique cyborg frame, upgraded to 8 Raiden's fight. Original body. That's kind of costing a lot of things. Ray Fox. Oh, that's kind of cute. White armor. Chrono armor. Under armor. Is there any reason for doing this apart from it looking cute? So if I can't change models, can I change to the lady? The French lady, mind you. I wouldn't mind looking at that ass for quite a while running around. I love that. That doesn't seem to do much for me. Can I enhance my blades? Fox blade. Energy special effects. Not enough BP. The high frequency blade used by ex-Fox Sound field agent Frank Yeager. Okay. Gray Fox. And he was outfitted in a cyborg ninja chassis by Dr. Clark. Gray Fox show still echoes through the blade. Ooh, I can get enhancements. Ooh, I can make it tougher. That would be cute. That vision runs on the fan, but enhances ability to absorb electrical leads from the fuel cells of his foes. Just call it spine stealing, please. I mean, we all know what it is. Kinda want to play this game with just this weapon, though. Kinda seems good. I mean, you know, it's cute. It's kinda old-fashioned. Unique weapons. Polar. Litringer. Also can wield it like a spear or relax the arm's tension level to use it like a whip. Roll up for careful and use it with better. Yeah, cute, but don't really want to. Life. And that's something I would definitely need because, you know, I take quite often. Just reducing the amount of damage taken, but it's an extended life coach. Yes, please. Can I get more of that? Apparently not. Fuel cells. What does that mean? The division is power users resistant to an extended fuel cell. What do I use my fuel for? No, but it sounds useful. Sort of stuff that really sounds useful, then doesn't do shit. An updated version of Raiden's cyberbody found that improves the balance of airborne, enabling him to parry enemies' attack in mid-air. That's good. And then there's a allows Raiden to freely sidestep enemy attacks in any direction and effectively counter their aggression. Okay, so that's all attacks and these are all defenses. I think we can get defenses first. I don't know how to actually trigger them as I want them to, but that's not fucking useful to have, doesn't it? Let's enhance my little blade too. Make it even more trophy. Give me a little blade. Okay, I have all my blade updates. As far as I'm aware. Can I go faster? No, I can't. Okay, blade. Better. Body, don't care. Unique weapon. I don't know, maybe there's gonna be some enemy where I will need this weapon specifically at some point, because it's forcing you to do so, but if not, I don't know. I haven't played this game yet, so just going off my usual feelings. Enemy special upward thrust with his weapon held in his foot. Ah, this is very better. Those doesn't sound like I actually need that though. Yeah, I'm happy with what I have. That was a lot of action. All of a sudden. There was like, you know, I want to play some fucking, you know, normal Metal Gear Solid and just go some sneaky and pew pew with the sleepy gun. But no, we've got all of the action here.
So you got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Yes, guys.
So you'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP.
Oh, come on, that's not a fucking disguise.
Anyone who notices you will just mind their own business.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You sure you want the K9000
Oh, come on,
airlog
Gabe.
for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs.
Oh,
Piloting
my
and AI
God.
wiping have been disabled.
Oh, my God.
So yeah,
What is
I
that
say
even?
let's throw him a
That's
bone.
not a disguise.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
I see you have a sense of
on 2
humor.
levels.
Yeah, not any longer. You ruined
Let's
it.
go.
Right, seriously. Are you going to at least let the sombrero in the car, please? Oh, he's going full out. He doesn't give a shit. Yeah.
Mariachi.
Mariachi player. Yeah, that's his mariachi. But you know, that's how mariachis look. Right, I have a question. Why do you need a disguise if you go down into the fucking sewer?
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos.
Yeah,
Vamos,
yeah.
ya.
I mean, to be fair, that would be my reaction to, like, okay, I will just forget I ever saw that, because that's just too strange, even for my tastes.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right.
Like, yes, give me a disguise.
Your mission is to
Yeah,
investigate
now
the
going to go into the
Desperado
sewer. Why
affiliated research
even
center
bother with the
somewhere in that
disguise in the
area.
first place?
According to the intel from our client,
Maybe he just
the
wanted to wear the
lab's
fucking
been dumping
sombrero,
illegal
though.
waste
I mean, you
into
know.
those sewers. FYI,
I'm out of the head myself,
they're
so
also involved with the cartels
can
in
get
human
behind
trafficking.
that idea.
Allegedly,
Generally
anyway.
speaking.
This just gets
Hey,
better
let's
and better.
use
Tell
our
me
little
about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything
intercom
you
system
can.
and call
Of
up the
course,
people
you'll
again,
have to
and
find it
this time try
first.
to actually listen
We
if the
still don't
professor
know
gives
the
me other
exact
useful
location.
advice, like, hey,
So
did
I'm
you know
looking
you
for
can steal
anywhere
people's
the lab
spy?
might hook up with the sewers.
Should have really listened,
Yep.
that would have made the
If
first
they're
part of the game a
actually
lot
dumping
easier.
waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that
Ah,
connection, sneak into the lab,
Yeah.
and see if you can
I
find
already
evidence implicating them on anything.
disregarded my own rules
No
and I completely
problem.
did this to you. Sorry,
Stealth's my
what's your name? Kevin.
Right.
Yeah, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin.
Well, we'll see.
Do we have any
Pretty
idea
sure you didn't
what
say
type of
anything
research
important, did
they're
ya?
doing there?
Not
Nah,
really.
probably not. Probably not.
Maybe
Yeah,
something
probably not
related
being
to all the
important.
people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible.
Mm.
First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Bitch, please. I'm a ninja.
Crocodiles?
Cybernetic stuff.
Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
Yeah, I'm not too
I will
worried.
scout ahead. you will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Go right ahead.
Commence operation.
Actually, it's pretty impressive what he's doing. No. Let's call our little people and oh, I can customize immediately. I can call the wolf. Let me think. You're the bitch I can save it, right? Yes. So let's go through everything else and then save.
Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind prototype, right?
Correct. I was originally conceived as a weapon to replace humans and cyborgs.
Neat.
Conversation and intelligent decision-making were deemed essential to the role. The project was eventually cancelled after 3 years in development.
Why?
I have intelligence, but I lack a specific quality essential to any combatant.
What's that?
Brutality. I am not human, thus I lack the brutality inherent to humanity.
Ouch.
I was shut down, then revived, apparently on Sundowner's orders.
Sundowner? But what's he want with you?
Unknown. A manifestation of his sense of humor, perhaps. As a machine, I am more sensitive to my fellow man than an actual fellow man. This amused him.
Guy has an odd sense of
To
humor.
be fair, humans can be kind of counter to each other. Good point, actually. So, you know, maybe a machine could actually be nicer to a human on a daily basis than another human.
So these self-repair units in the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process. Not much faster than a regular human body heals a wound.
And what's the point of the
And you didn't think it
cybernetics?
was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient,
What
right?
that means, okay, imagine just a scene, you know, Raiden is in the kitchen, he wants to get himself some food. Some reason why would the cyborg make food, but he's just, you know, he's cutting some vegetables and stuff and fats himself, and she's sitting there like, oh, that's just a small cut, it's got to heal, right? Hour later, he's still bleeding. Of course, the wound is not going to heal. He's not doing that any longer. So, you know, whenever he's in the kitchen, has a little accident with the kitchen knife, he needs to go out, find some other cyborg, rip his spine out, eat that, and then he can heal. That sounds fucking disgustingly inefficient. And I really do mean that. Disgustingly inefficient.
This trial mentioned someone from her past. Any idea who that could have been?
None. I checked her file again, couldn't find a thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be
Definitely
written.
not Dolzaev. Probably not Sundowner either.
No. The way she put it, it didn't sound like anyone I've encountered so
I mean,
far.
the woman was how old?
Maybe
Actually, I
someone
don't know.
involved in
Let me see her
backing
file and I can tell you.
If so,
But I'm pretty sure,
sounds
you
like they're
know,
providing
that she
more
has
than
encountered
just
this little
finance.
battle. She was also kind of like,
Maybe
you know,
they
I
share
want
the
to,
same
you know,
philosophy.
do something for my stress
That'd
levels
be
and
bad.
probably had some affairs
People
here.
willing to
Yeah,
die for their leaders
probably.
aren't so easy to predict.
yeah, but other than the wins, Desperado cyborgs are all just hired contractors. They're probably emotion suppressed with nanos or drugs or whatever, but that's about it.
You're probably right.
Probably right, doesn't really sound satisfying though.
How are things back in Abkhazia?
Thanks to the full efforts of the workers, power was restored in just 2 days.
Neat.
Pretty impressive.
Pretty
Only
impressive
the power
indeed.
plant is back online though. Refinery itself will likely be out of service for months. Fuel sent from Supsa is being used to power the plant for now.
Still kind of surprising that it only
wish I
take
could've
months considering that he blew that shit up.
Impossible without a sniper. And in our focus on anti-cyborg combat, we were unprepared. Thankfully, other than financial losses, few Abkhaz citizens were seriously affected. The plant workers had already been evacuated, and most were hired back on to rebuild refinery. We received payment and are not being blamed for the suicide blast.
Good to hear. It should go
All
a
is well
long
for the
way to help
organization.
fix our reputation.
Good.
Duh. And even more good news. Desperado is down one of its top captains.
Let's
That
hope
was
they
fun,
learned a
though.
lesson.
We can hope, but it is doubtful. We still do not know who is supporting them. Even if we shut Desperado down entirely, their backers could simply hire some other PMC.
Whoever it is, you really think they're interested in the pipeline? Who'd benefit besides the Georgians?
Hard to say. Whatever the plan was, it went up in flames with Dolzaev's suicide. The problem is that there are countless companies and governments profiting off the BTC pipeline. Whoever is behind it, they may be too big for a simple security firm like us to do anything.
Yeah, one thing we do know, though, is that Sundowner's more than just a pawn in all of
getting
this.
involved?
We need to
Where's
watch
the
it.
government when you need
Trafficking
it?
or not, we need to stop their operation here.
Find the evidence, and perhaps we can
Seriously,
do
what are
that.
all of the fucking
And
agencies doing? Where's the fucking
Be
FBI, NSA, whatever the fuck? Why are they getting involved? You're like, hey, that's terrorism. You can't do that. Shouldn't they have something to say about that? Like, no, stop doing that. Because we're gonna accident you. Well, let me see. Oh, it is getting rather late,
I can't
though.
believe Dolzaev blew himself up.
Pretty common terror tactic. You don't usually see the leaders doing it, though.
I
It's
mean,
one thing
yeah,
to get
that's
your
not how an
flock pumped
organization
up on
works.
the glory of dying
The
for
big
the
guys
cause,
who actually do the
but
planning,
it's
blow
not often
themselves
they
up,
actually go
then
through
there
with
will
it
be no next
themselves.
operation. Usually
You
we'll
gotta
have some
have a
grunts do
public
that.
face, after
Also,
all.
most leaders are
The
smart
guy
enough
who
to
gets to
understand.
claim
Wait a
responsibility
second,
on
blow
the
myself
evening
up, that doesn't
news.
sound fun.
In a
I'm
weird
gonna die,
way,
aren't I?
Dolzaev showed some serious dedication.
All the promises of, you know,
Not
the
that I'm about
afterlife
to
might be
praise him
nice and
for it.
dandy, but
Yeah, still a terrorist. A suicide
most humans do
bomber
have a
in the
rather,
end.
you know,
If that's what you want to call him.
instinct of
Still,
survival going for
He
them.
kind of failed at it.
How so?
Well, all that explosion did was put a dent in Abkhazia's budget. More Russia's, really. They're the ones rebuilding the refinery. The coup didn't work out. He couldn't overthrow the government. He was barely a blip on Russia's radar.
I mean, it's kind of, it is how we
you're
go
saying the
against the
bombing
nation.
didn't
The
accomplish
nation
any
is
of
a
his goals?
large
He did
beast,
it
and
just
the
because
nation
he
is
was
not going to
cornered?
care much.
Sounds more like just plain
I mean,
suicide.
just so many fucking terror
Probably
attacks
wanted to
that
end
we
things
have
with
in
his
the
own
recent
hands,
years in
like a samurai
many,
committing
many
harakiri.
so-considered major
Still not
countries.
something to be
Did it
commended
change
for, though.
much in
Yeah.
the end? Not,
Lumping him
not
in
really.
with true warriors like the
Sure,
samurai
everybody's like, oh
just
god,
gives
it's
them a
horrible, and some
bad
people
name.
died. Yes, and that is sickening to think about, but at the end of the day, has it changed anything? No. That game, please. Okay, okie dokie.
I hope she didn't get to you.
But it's did
Wanting
it
to
get to me?
protect the weak is... that's worth striving for.
I don't really give a shit, but I mean, you know,
I've
I
heard
preserve
more than a
those
few
in
supervillain
ice
spiels
for
in
future
my
generations. I'm rather proud
Maybe
of my
we
work
had
there.
some things in common
Cut
in
pretty
our
much
past,
everything, including her
but not
face,
anymore.
and her neck,
I bring
and her
my
arms,
beliefs into every
everything
battle
else.
I fight.
I'm pretty sure I missed the
You want to
titties.
call me foolish?
That's
Well,
something I shall
that's not going to change me.
as a bit of a badge of
I'm
honor.
glad to hear that, Raiden.
Yeah, thanks. Riding out.
Pictures getting a bit schwammy. Well, this was rather fun. I will, however, have to edit here. It is getting rather late, and there's not a long day ahead of me. But yeah, originally I played this as a bit of a one-off because I couldn't get the other one, the Metal Gear Solid, to run. But I actually will reconsider this opinion, and I think we're gonna play this a bit more in the future. Also because I'm actually having a lot of fun with the combat system. I'm still not really sure how the whole counter system works precisely. It seems to be working if I randomly click, and that's not really satisfying, but it looks cool when it works, and kind of fun to play around with. Surprisingly fun, even. My main problem is that I'm still, you know, when I see fast actiony combat like this, my mind already goes like, yes, let's evade. It's the same problem I had when I went from Nier Automata over to Nier Gestalt. It's basically like, shit, can't do this here, can I? But hey, I'm sure I'm gonna get over that, and then I will have problem actually getting back into Nier, because then I will have completely forlearned the idea of perfect evades again. Ooh, not looking forward to that particular experience. And yeah, so far, so happy I am actually for this particular experience. Now then, as I shall have to bid you adieu at this moment, I shall wish you a good one and all of that, and let me see who I can easily peasily name in my little list. Let's start on the left side, shall we? The Twitch side. On the Twitch side we have, of course, Little Kronos. We were expecting him, we were getting him, and nobody can deny us that. He is, as usual, everywhere. On the next one we have a Surgery member, also a rather well-known face at this point. Both, of course, are very much thanked for their appearance. After all, it is rather nice of them to take time out of their schedule. Next we have our little Venus Flow, our little special boy, who actually gets, well, to be fair, the last special stream for him did not happen because, well, Shande kind of fell flat co-op-wise, but we are gonna do something more with that just for him. He will enjoy himself. I will, once again, you know, consider suicide and then just run away into the bloody freaking music. Because the music's actually pretty good in that mod. That's all I will say about it. The rest, though, questionable. Very questionable. Driving me to suicide. Just slightly, though. Next time we have the little Neat. Neat, you also, mind you. He's not just neat, he's also awesome. Two good things in a row. He also dropped a boy. And ditch everybody nameable on the Twitch side. On the YouTube side, the list is even shorter because there is quite literally, well, no one in chat as far as I can see. As usual, if I shall miss you. I mean, it can happen, you know. Just shout at me or something. Heck, if I actually cut the stream before you can shout at me, just, you know. Go with a little Discord thingy and start shouting at me there. I will mention you in the next stream. I'm you know. Fair's fair. If I start doing this, then everybody gets the same treatment, otherwise it's not unfair. And we don't want that here. Now, do we? Apart from that, everybody else on the more lurking side of things, you too shall feel appreciated, very much so. And pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. Actually, just finding this is already a well done job, mind you, but on us. And do I have any more notes? No. The week is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. Work-wise, because my partner is, well, after, you know, first his wife was sick, then his child was sick, and now, surprise, surprise, as nobody is actually surprised at this, but shock and awe and all of that, now he is sick. Like, yeah, I was kinda expecting that to happen. Which means I will be alone and having to do quite a few more hours than usually, but I will try to actually get some time to at least do a bit of a co-op stream with the Kronos if we can arrange that. And otherwise you will have basically streams like this, basically games I can fit in on a shortish slot, basically. And you know, probably this game will play a role in that, because, well, I mean, you have the option to save right smack dab in the middle, so we can play for a bit and then just get out of it, but so far, so happy. So far, so happy indeed. But yeah, with that out of the way, anything else I think we can talk about tomorrow. Do feel free to drop by again if you so desire. I shall not run away. I'm basically on every bloody single day anyway, so you will have ample opportunity whenever it fits your schedule, basically. But yeah. Actually, for once I will lean out of a window and give you a bit of a recommendation. I mean, there's still the Steam Summer sale, as far as I'm aware, at least. Actually, let me check this out before I tell some nonsense. Is this game actually on sale? Because I bought it years ago, and well, what can I say? I never played it. I regret the decision now. Oh yeah, it actually is, apparently. It's very much massively reduced by 75%. It costs like $4.99 in euros, so it's a fucking steal for this game so far, I would say. Just for the combat system, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yes, yes. Cute and cool at the same time. Yes, cool. I have created it. I shall take it. I shall take all of the glory for that broad creation that just spun out of me. But yeah, look it up if you want to. Honestly, not a bad choice. At least, you know, I don't know how long it is or anything, but at least there's a bit of a time killer. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, very much so. But yeah. Since it is fucking 12, almost 12, I shall now return to sleepy mode and very much hope that I actually find some extra time. I'll probably be around at the normal time tomorrow again, so around 9 o'clock my time, which is whatever time at your place. Can't tell, because, you know, fucking time zones really messing me up. But just I guess take a look at when this stream started, that you have a rough idea. I was a bit late today, but, you know, usually around that time. Technically speaking, 20 minutes earlier, because, you know, start on the hour, if I can. It's when next thing happen. You know, it shall beat. Once more, I shall say, have a good one.